Hiya. I'm doing this in my own language. I can barely master English, so bear with me. So my name is Kimberly, Kim to my friends, oi or woman to my son, because mum's only reserved for special occasions like Mother's Day and my payday. So I am straight, don't let the fools fool you. But I have thought about turning the other way, because who wouldn't want to live with someone who can not only find your clit, but also put the toilet seat down? But I do like men. I like men like my coffee and my chocolate. Rich. And inside me. I know I look like I've had more balls than a hungry hippo, but I am quite fussy when it comes to men. I like a man with big dick energy. Fuck, I said that wrong. I like a man with a big dick. And some energy. So I wouldn't call my relationship status as putting a ring on it, as more putting it in my ring. And I would not call myself a MILF, more like a filth. Fatty I'd like to fist. Thank you. So I have thought if the comedy career doesn't take off, I could have a lucrative one in squashing. Anybody know what squashing is? Oh, you got something to Google later. Isn't it fun you go away from a comedy show with a bit of homework? So basically, I do get a lot of practice. Well, it's just me sitting on my partner's face, but he doesn't seem to mind. But then again, it is hard to ask his opinion when his voice is so muffled. But then again, I have thought I could use it to euthanize him if he ever becomes too sick, too old, or his loud chewing just gets too fucking annoying. Like, believe me, when you are this size, it's so easy to convince a policeman that your partner died because you couldn't hear his screams over your own. But I at least hope he has a decency to at least let me finish, so I prefer it if he died with a smile on my face. But then again, the cause of death would be more drowning than suffocation. So I know some of you look at me like I look quite maternal, and some of you like to chase the chub, pretty damn fit. You don't know whether to let me babysit your kids or motorboat me. Believe me, one of those things is not gonna happen. I hate kids. Okay, I don't hate kids. I actually have a kid. Well, he's 18, so technically an adult, or old enough to be tried as one, as I have to constantly remind him. He's great, he's good looking and clever like his mum, but he can be a bit of a dickhead like his dad and his mum. In fact, he can be a bit of an idiot. In fact, I have him in my phone as idiot child, but he has me down as mein Führer, which I think's a bit unfair, because at least Hitler got people to do as they're told. I ask him to do the dishes and I get those 3 words that every parent hates in a minute. But then thinking about it, that's how long it took to conceive him, because back then I had to finish the job off myself as well. But no, he is great. In fact, when it was just me and him living together after I've divorced his dad, it was a no-fault divorce. Well, it was nobody's fault. He was born a twat. So, I'd let him have all his mates round. I let him stay up late because I was the cool mum. I give him all the snacks. But sometimes, and I'm sure you guys will understand this, it was like they had their own language, you speak. Like, I try and be down with the kids, safe, sound, wagwan. But he actually had to take me to one side and write out a list of words I'm not allowed to say. What did he think I was going to say? Walk in like a G and go, yo fam, let's link in the yard, spit some bars, bare flex our grams and spill the tea on who's vexed because they got pied off by some painting. I'm sure you guys know what I said, because I fucking don't. No, but they are quite impressed that I've got 15,000 followers on TikTok. Shameless plug. But one of them keeps trying to slide into my DMs, and I'm sorry, I have not got time to train someone who's just going to come in his pants as soon as I flash in my boobs. Plus, I do have a lovely supportive partner. Like, I have been out there and I have done the hoe phase. I've tried a few things. If I've missed anything, please, someone give me some suggestions. But I want to leave you ladies with a bit of advice. Like, if you're out there and you're getting unwanted attention by somebody who's not ticking all your boxes to get in your box, I've got 3 surefire put-downs to get rid of them. 1, I'd rather staple my fanny shut. 2, I bet your penis is so small that if you ran into a wall with a boner, you would break your nose first. And 3, my personal favourite, there is only enough room in my knickers for 1 cunt. Thank you. So I just want to say, a lot of comedians end by going, they've been so-and-so. I am still Kimberly Maberly. I just really hope I've been funny. Thank you very much.
Kimberly Maberly, everybody! All righty, keep it going. It's your penultimate act of the night. Hands, 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 claps, claps, claps. It's